So I said my next video we're gonna be the update. We're gonna be the updated fucking rules for the London trading system. Now I'm gonna get a perfect one up, and I'm gonna get an imperfect one up, and I already know where to look, so just bear the fuck with me. Yep. And I can get the imperfect one up today. Here we are. Okay, right, we're ready. We're rocking and rolling. So, in the free pushes, what you want is free candlesticks going out of Asia. So this yellow line, I'll represent it with a bigger line. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 candlesticks out of Asia. Okay? Now, oh fuck you. GBP Aussie was in a down cycle at this point. It had just reset up here. So we're in a down cycle. Yeah? Yeah. It just wait. Yeah. Wait. I think it might have actually done 3 levels. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Wait, we can go check. Oh shit, no, I got rid of my boxes on this one. Oh no. I think it should be on here. We can check. I think we can check. Because the ADR, what you measure the level on, it changes daily. So back then it could have been a 120 ADR, 110 ADR. You get me? So oh, it's fucking gone. I think. Yeah, gone. Gonzo. See you there. Oh. No. So, where were we? Where's that fucking sexy little setup? Here. Oh, no, we were just in a down cycle. So from here, we're in a down cycle, right? So we're in a down cycle. And let's go back to here. So we're in a down cycle. And you got 3 pushes out, and it ended on a hammer that makes me want to fucking have an orgasm. Look, so one, two, three, hammer, beautiful hammer, no big wick on the bottom, yeah, big wick on the top, finished above the 50%, finished below the 50%. Did the 1/3 retracement. Now let's get into the rules. Get your pen and paper out. Find a fucking pen and paper now. I'm gonna wait 15 seconds. Or you can just pause the content video. I'm just gonna wait 15 seconds. Right, you ready? Ready to write? Ready to write? Right, cool. 3 pushes out of Asia. 3 candlestick. Yeah? 3 candlesticks. You want 3. Has to be 3 candles. Just please do not do 4 candles or 2. Just do not. Okay? It has to end on a hammer or an inverted hammer, a train track, or an evening/morning star. Now, when I say morning star, the 3rd push, yeah, should be... No, it is the doji that hangs on top and goes above both the 2 candles, and the 2nd candle needs to be pretty much identical to that candle before the doji. Yeah? Right? Has to be in line with the cycle. So, if you see 3 pushes down and it's in a down cycle, meaning it's in level 2 wanting to go to level 3, you don't take that shit. You will get stopped out. Okay? You don't do it. I speak from mad experience in this trade. Yeah? Do not fucking do that or your heart will be broken. Well, not really, just you will get stopped out. Right. So the ADR now is 140 pips. So if the candle, yeah, is below 20% of the ADR. So let's work out 20%. 14 to 10, 28. So if this candle, yeah, is below 28 pips, you get in at the 1/3 retracement, yeah? Now if it's 29 pips, you're getting at the 50% retracement. Now, people might be asking, how do you do this to your Fibonacci? You press right click on it, you double tap it, right click, Fibo projections, and you delete all of them. You got 0, 0.33, 0.5 and 1. You turn it to yellow, done. Yellow stands out, so that's why I use yellow. Say your chart's fucking yellow on background, use green or some shit. So the next one is you only want 50 pips. Yeah, you're not looking for 47 pips. You're not looking for 54 pips. You're looking for 50 pips. So you get in there. 50 pips. You're out there, right there. You don't say, oh, I'm gonna hold it. Nah. You don't say that. You don't say, oh, I'm gonna get out at 45. No. You get it to 50. Now, say you got in here and you got a pip away from the 1/3 retracement. You do it at 49 pips. So you've got in 2 pips away from the 1/3 retracement, you do it at 48 pips. That's the only time you will do a take profit that is different than 50 pips. Okay? Now, the stop loss. So you got in here, yeah? 12 pips to the daily high. Now you do it 5 pips above that. You do 17 pips. 17 pip stop loss. Yeah? 5 pips above the 3rd push. Now, this is where it can get a bit confusing. So, say they have a different goal in mind. Say their orders aren't right when they do that 3rd push. It looks, everything's perfect, yeah. The orders aren't right. When you get stopped out, or it does a 4th push back to the 1/3 and then goes back up, their orders weren't right. They looked at their books and said, there's not enough money trapped here. If I move down, I'm going to be losing more money than making it, so I'm going to fucking stop every cunt out. Yeah? That's what they say to themselves. Alright? So, if it does, say it did this, perfect. It did a 4th push, yeah? It came here. You get out at your entry. Say your entry's there, you get out at the 1/3. You get out a bit above it, like a pip above it. Yeah, for spread. You get out where the 1/3 is plus the spread. Count the spread in mind as well. You'll lose a pip or two, and that ain't shit. A pip, 2, 3, that ain't shit. A 3 pip, you get stopped out with 3 pips, 2 pips, 1 pip. What are you gonna do? You're gonna wait for the next trade. Yeah. So again, this is very important. If it comes above, spikes above it, does a 4th push, you get out at the 1/3 retrace, you get out at your entry, or you let it stop you out. Now, 80% of the time, yeah, if you get in a perfect setup, then they will come back and let you get out at break even. It's just what happens. I don't know why. They have no sympathy for you. They do not want to give you your money back. It just always happens. Okay? In my experience. Right, the candle has to be perfect. So, say this hammer ended here. Yeah, no, wait, let me just find a candle that fucking represents what I mean. Say you got this, yeah? Oh, it has a big wick on the bottom, it has a bit of a smaller wick on the top. Yeah, you don't enter that shit. Now, when I'm looking for a hammer, I'd enter on that hammer. That is the only hammer. It can't have a big wick on the bottom of it, or it ain't a fucking hammer, or at the top of it, depending on which hammer you're looking at, right? It has to be a perfect hammer. Now, same with train tracks. The train tracks have to be perfect. You get them train tracks, they're nice train tracks, yeah? If they're not nice train tracks. If you wanted that to go down, they are not nice train tracks. It's got a big wick there, not there. The wicks are about the same on this train track. Another rule, yeah, is if the body finishes above the 50% mark or below if you're going long. This is a short. So the hammer finished there, yeah. You you don't enter. If the hammer finishes there, you enter. If the hammer finishes there, you do not fucking enter. And I'll give you a live example today. 1, 2, 3, beautiful hammer, finished above the 50% retracement, you stopped out. It happens way too much. It always happens if you're doing it like this. If it finishes above the 50 or below the 50, if you're looking to go long, it will always stop you out, because that isn't a hammer, that's a candle with a bit of a wick on the top of it. If it's below 50, it's a hammer. Okay? Right? Then the last rule, and then I'm going to go over a few other things, but they're not really rules, they're just things to keep in mind. Check 2 brokers, or if you're on a demo, check the live account, the live servers, or check 2 live servers. If one looks different to the other, do not take it, so you'd just be uncomfortable. You'd be like hesitant, you know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to go over a few other things, yeah, that you need to keep in mind. You just need to wait for the setup to occur. Like, I can't stress it enough, you just have to wait. Sometimes there'll be 15 setups a week, sometimes there'll be 10, sometimes there'll be 5, sometimes there'll be 2, sometimes there'll be 1, okay? That's just what happens. That's natural. Don't be mad, just accept it for what it is. Yeah? Another one is just be patient, you've got this. Just tell yourself, just be patient, you've got this. Just keep saying that to yourself in your head. You've just got to be patient, you've got this. Now, I want to also tell you a few things to do. If you're just wanting to start this strategy, yeah, or you sort of don't understand it, you don't know what you're looking for, I get it, I sort of don't. What I want you to do is I want you to spend a few hours just going through the pairs, yeah, identifying the cycles. I'm going to do another video on cycles after this, actually. Identifying the cycles and identifying the 3 pushes out of the Asian range. Go through all the pairs. And also, right, I forgot this. These are the only... Right, I'll get onto that after. I want you to go through all the pairs that you're going to trade, which I will get onto. That's what I just started shouting and fucking bawling about. All the pairs that you trade, just go through them, mark them up, the levels, which I'll do a video on next, which will be out in 15 minutes. Mark them all up and just go through them, just see where the Asian pushes happened. And I guarantee you look at them rules, yeah, and if every single one is hit, that bitch will pay. And there's probably a 10% chance there'll be 1 in 10 that don't pay, yeah. Or if it's perfect, it'll give you the retracement to get out at break even. Oh shit. The most important rule, the 2-hour rule. Write that shit down right now. The 2-hour rule, yeah. You wait 8 after entry. Come here. Where are you? You saucy little cunt. Where are you? Show yourself. I think you're on 11th. Here. Say 8 so after this candle closes, yeah, you count 2 hours, yeah. You start that fucking time. I don't want it to be 1 hour 59 minutes and 22 seconds. I don't want it to be 2 hours and 4 minutes, yeah. You fucking 2 hours. Just cancel that shit. So at 2 hours, yeah. At 2 hours, if you're not up 10 pips, you get out, yeah. If in 2 hours you're down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know what? It's not your stop loss, but you're down. You're down. In 2 hours, you get out. Take the small loss. Take the small win. It's either going to hit your stop or it won't go to your take profit. It will more than likely hit your stop if it don't go to your take profit. If it isn't up 10 pips, yeah, in 2 hours. And when that 2 hour mark hits, if you're up 10 pips, you put your stop loss in break even. Because I guarantee you, yeah, I've never ever seen it where after 2 hours I put it into break even, it's come down to my break even, then gone back to the 50 pips. I've never seen it. It would have happened before. I've only been trading this strategy for 3 months, but I've never seen it. Yeah? Right. So the 2 hour rule. Right, now the next one that I wanted to get onto is what pairs you should be trading. Now these are the only pairs you should be trading with this strategy. All the GBP pairs, all the Euro pairs, USD CAD, Aussie JPY, CHF JPY, New Zealand dollar JPY. Why? Why? Because they have high pip ADRs and they're the most common to give you the hammer and the other ones. Now, you see all these fucking other ones, yeah? Not fucking crypto, fuck off. Let's just pick fucking what? Let's pick Aussie CAD, fuck it. Yeah? It has a 73 pip ADR. It's going to be very hard for them to move it 50 pips if it has a 73 pip ADR. You go to GBP AUD 140 pip ADR, CHF 101, GBP USD 128, Euro USD 113. You get my fucking point. It's easier to extract 50 pips out of a pair that moves 140 pips a day than it is to get 50 pips out of a pair that moves 70 pips a day. These are the only pairs you need to be trading. Don't go to any other else's. And also on the GBP and Euro pairs, the hammers and train tracks are beautiful. They just, I don't know why, just Euro and GBP, all the pairs, the hammers and the train tracks are just better than all the other pairs, and it's just the algorithm. I don't know why, but they just are. Right? So they're the rules. Just stick to them. Go back through your charts and just see all the Asian sessions. Now I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get these indicators. I didn't make them. I got them off someone off YouTube, and I'm going to put his YouTube channel in the description. And I recommend you check him out. He does crypto, but I don't really fuck with crypto. I only do Forex. Forex is where it's at. Let's put it this way. When the crypto had its big boom a year or two ago, all the Forex traders went there, and now they're all back at Forex. What does that tell you? Forex is where it's at. It just moves better. It's beautiful. Crypto just weird. It moves the same intraday, but not long term, in a sense. So yeah, just be careful with crypto. And if you're trying to be like, oh, I might trade crypto, I might trade Forex, fucking make your mind up. For me, in my opinion, it's Forex. But if you want to trade crypto, that's fine. Now, everyone have a good day. Stick to them rules. Read them every single time you start to trade. Yeah? And, if I didn't say this, the trade happens 7 while 11. Don't take it if it's after that. It's a trap. If you've watched Star Wars. Goodbye.